Huh. Admittedly, I was a little surprised to find this, running some carny-sounding ass music. A little bit surprised, but okay, all right. I guess we got some Halloween sauce. I don't know if that's going to make any actual changes to the gameplay of any variety whatsoever, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? Hello, howdy, hey there, folks. Hope you're all doing wonderful today. Hope you're all doing amazing today. We got ourselves some Ultrakill in front of us. We're going to be working on some more P ranking. And I guess in this case, maybe I should try and figure out if there's anything that's going on with Halloween, like other than the goofy sounding music and the happy Halloween on screen. I guess I should find out, right? Probably. Hey Cypress, hope you're doing well today. It's good seeing ya. Is there anything that is different? I mean, I don't think there is directly, at least. At least nothing that's immediately standing out to me. See, I want to check on the cyber grind, but honestly, I don't want to get into another situation with the cyber grind issue that we ran into the last time here, because, well, I found out very quickly that apparently a couple of songs that are used in cyber grind naturally are copyright struck. Which understandably, but also at the same time, it's just like, which I guess, to be fair, it probably just means that we just have to play some of the soundtrack that's not copyright struck whenever we do cybergrind, if we cybergrind. But, anywho, that's not really why we're here today. We're here for the violence, the destruction, the chaos, and the pee. Yeah. Oh, that is exactly why we are here today. So, let's see, where did we last leave off? We officially made it to the Gluttony lair, which Gluttony is short. However, I also remember this being kind of a little bit of a pain in the ass, to a certain extent, at least. Like, I don't know if we're gonna run into any massive brick walls with 3-1, but we'll find out, I guess. You know, that's kind of the whole thing of it. We'll find out. You know, worst case scenario, I just realized, I guess this one's considered complete because it's technically, I've done everything available there, right? So it's glowing gold for that reason. Okay, gotcha. So that's something to keep in mind. Fair enough. Okay, all right. But I guess let's not worry about it too much longer here. Let's get right on into it. Let me review my gear a little bit here. I have been doing well, I mean, I have been doing some practice. No secret levels? Well, in this case, Cypress, I'm not sure. I mean, I know we did the one secret level for the prelude. But I haven't found any extras so far. I mean, not necessarily a lack of effort. It just sort of been not running into them, I guess, as much. But I have been doing some cyber grind practice. I have definitely been doing some. Although, to be fair, my hands are probably going to make me look like a goofball goober ass pretty quickly here off of RIP today, just because, I mean, I don't know, it's one of those things. It's definitely like a Celeste in this case, in the sense of, like, if your hands stay away from the game too long, you're gonna probably play like ass for like the first 20-30 minutes. So, you know, entertainment value. There's a secret level on every layer. Okay, gotcha. Well, in that case, I mean, honestly, maybe Cypress, what we'll do... Maybe depending on how tonight goes, maybe we'll swap off at a certain point here, and if you want to just let me know more or less like what I'm looking at to get this, or tell me which levels have the secrets, I guess. And I mean, we could just do that. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I would like to try and get 3-1 and 3-2 done today, but we'll see, because, you know, one is hard and the other one's Gabe, which, I mean, is he's a very erect boy. He's a little difficult, a little stiff. If you will. I don't think I really want to trade anything out right now. I think I'm honestly pretty comfortable with everything I got. I think so, at least. Hey there, Polipe. Oh, welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well tonight. I think we're good. I think we're essentially ready. Yeah, I think essentially we're ready. Why do I unequip Jumpstart? Which one's the Jumpstart? Ugh. Which one's the Jumpstart? Oh, I just don't. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not understanding the tech for it yet, but I'm not really finding it all that useful. I mean, I'm still kind of working off of a learning curve right now. I mean, yeah. But if it's good, then I mean, I guess I could try and toss it back on. I don't know. I've been finding my combos, and I've been getting used to them and whatnot. So there's still a lot for me to learn about this game, frankly, still. And tell me how it works. I mean, yeah, if you want to, definitely feel free to. Jumpstart is insanely good, like one of the most OP weapons. Deals 10 damage on a shock. Okay, well, maybe, probably what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up practicing with it later. Because, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we can just hop in a sandbox for a while if we really wanted to, but I'd like to try and make some progress through Guts first. And then maybe try and do that. The shock damage can increase. Okay, alright, well that's cool. Yeah, maybe we'll return back to that then. But I think for the time being, I'm gonna go ahead and take what I got here, and we're gonna work off of that. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, it is in fact Halloweeny. Okay, well, you know, if it wasn't a bad start, then it wouldn't be a good day. So that's fine. To be fair, I kind of threw in my own real time. Okay, understandable. Jeez, I don't know what it is, but I feel like I can do this better. I think, I don't know why, but I'm kind of getting preemptive about this right now. Probably shouldn't. I should probably just play and just kind of see where I get myself. You know, actually, drill core to start, into cannonball maybe, possibly. Yeah, that might be good. V1 has a pumpkin in his visor, though you cannot see it. Oh, really? That's cute. That's cute, actually. By the way, for comparison, the rail cannon does 8 damage, revolver does 1. Oh, okay. Those are really low numbers, actually. I'm guessing the game works off of a more minimalized scale, probably. Because honestly, based off the numbers you're giving me, I'm assuming in this case 10 is like an absurd amount of damage. Why am I missing my parry? What the fuck? Or my boosted projectiles. I don't know why. Okay, well that was just stupid. Yeah, see, this is what it is. I'm fucking up. I got goofball syndrome right now, apparently. Wait, why am I missing my boosted projectiles? I know what I'm doing with the fucking boosteds. Oh, wait, did I see that correctly? Never mind, I thought the shots coming off of that, the projectiles for the shotgun, were also pumpkins for a second. I would have found that more than a little bit entertaining, admittedly. Okay, that was a little bit of a waste. Okay, it's literally all enemies then, I guess. movements are probably going to be a little bit sloppy to begin with, regardless of whether or not I want that, obviously. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, I am fucking up a lot. I'm fucking up way more than I should be here, honestly. Press tab 2 times to see the P rank statistics. Okay, hang on. Oh, it seems once does the... Oh, no, once keeps it on screen, 2 times makes it stay on screen. Okay, gotcha. Okay, alright, well, I mean, honestly, it doesn't hurt me. It is knowledge, so, you know what, yeah, sure, why not, let's keep it on screen. I kind of feel like keeping the piercer out for right now. There we go. Okay, that feels overall a little bit better, right? That wasn't quite as shoddy of a performance. Falling in the water, of course. Why not? Okay, alright, could have been worse. Honestly, still pretty mediocre in my opinion, but it could have been worse. Okay, well, he can just get stuck on the railing. Did I really do that to myself? Yeah, I guess I did. I know I don't need to take, like, the full railing here and everything, but I find it just a little bit easier for me mentally to just do that anyways, so... When you fall off, you lose style? Oof. Okay. Would you like to learn about red nail gun once you P-Rock? I would probably like to do that, yeah. Admittedly, I kind of want to, as you can see in the meter, I'll try and take that stuff into account. I'm not honestly on top of everything. I know that dying is essentially just an immediate loss of the P rank for that much, but in terms of everything else, still figuring it out, so. Do I play through the level and just make sure that I have the kills to ultimately do this? Because I have 12 right now, but I don't know if I know all the spawns for this level. You know what, honestly, I think I'm gonna do that only because... Okay, you know what? I'm glad to see I'm starting off on a strong foot here today, apparently. Okay, a little bit less worse. Been a second since I've recovered any health. There we go. Awesome. Good start. Okay, not sure what the fuck I'm up to here, but fair enough. that wasn't a very good performance, admittedly. There we go. That's a little bit better. And then I immediately drop into... So surely losing... I don't lose any for dropping just into the pool of acid, right? Yeah, surely not. Oh, still alive. Oh, okay, alright. There's a better pistol variant, genuine saw blade launcher, an actual industrial impact hammer as a normal weapon. Albeit something you don't have. Yeah, a lot of those things, admittedly, from what you just described, I don't have, I think, any of those. So... I think in terms of, like, the learning curve for this game, I'm probably still... give or take... I think the generous estimate would be 40%, but I think it's more accurately probably, like, 25% of the way there in terms of full understanding of everything. So, if you freeze a rocket for at least two seconds, bigger explain. Yeah, I do know that one. Whether or not I do it, though, is also unfortunately a part of the equation, and I can tell you for the most part, at least, I'm still not there yet. Okay, no, good fuck up. Good start. Alright, swap into this. Did I really just... Yeah, I guess I did just launch myself into the expl... Fair enough. Ugh. Okay, alright. You know, let's go back to the standard, honestly, for the RPG for right now, because honestly, I feel like the standard rocket launcher I vibe with a lot easier. Do that. Chainsaw, I think with Chainsaw is fine as is for right now. Yeah, I think for the most part that stuff it's okay. Oh, you gotta be shitting on... Yeah, fair enough. I did stand still for way too long there. Enemies on fire with gasoline take 150% damage as long as they burn. Use green nail gun on those enemies, it'll do 26 damage. Okay, so in this case, maybe swap in the RPG that spreads fire? I mean, I guess I can give it a shot, yeah. Why not? That is the wrong button. Very nice. Alright, I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, alright, why not? That felt effective. Okay, that was unfortunate for my livelihood, but I mean, yeah, honestly, I guess that does have some definite value to it. Also, it seems now I have a piss filter. Oh boy, a piss filter, just for me. Surely this removes the piss filter. Okay, cool. Also takes away the explosion of blocking, also takes away the explosion blocking of Maurice. Oh, interesting, okay. So it makes it so he'll actually take... Okay, alright, I mean, that definitely has a use. Okay, nice hit. Okay, well, this was less effective than it should have been. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Wow, I am getting absolutely decked by the Mind Flayer. I mean, I guess, I don't know, maybe I'm just not respecting the Mind Flayer enough. That's probably the through line. Awesome, thank you very much. Maurice, come on. Still alive? Stop being alive! Oh, okay. Almost killed myself. That was not very good. Oh. Okay. Well, it worked out. Okay, you know what? That feels mostly better. Mostly better. Almost killed myself. Jeez. Almost did it again. Beautiful. Get my health back, beautiful. Okay. Could have been worse. I know I probably don't have to be this specific on the routing. I just know that if I lose kills, I'm probably not getting through this with the estimate, right? still not it. Okay. Oh! That was a lot of projectiles! I might just play this one out for the sake of understanding this room a little bit better, because, yeah. Yeah, that one fucked me up a little bit. Okay, maybe go low next time. Okay. Joy. Okay, fair enough. Red rocket launcher and green nail gun, as you stated earlier, is a good combo. Okay. Seems like, honestly, it's a good idea maybe to swap off to that launcher. Okay, could have been better. Oh, whoops, I was in the water for that. That was pretty stupid on my part. Beautiful, okay. Alright, I mean, obviously it wasn't actually beautiful. Restarting from a checkpoint counts as a death. Alright, good that I know that, but I kind of figured that I was already failing at that point. Just cuz. Wait, really? Oh, wow. Okay. Actually a little surprised at checkpoint on that one. You know what? It doesn't matter, actually. I'd prefer to practice anyways. Interesting in a way. Oh, that's my bad. How did I not recognize before that that's 3 Marises? I probably should have done that. Alright, never mind, it's not done. Okay, well that was pretty bad. Now, even if you didn't die, P rank would be impossible. For sure, yeah. I mean, I know that it's impossible at this point. I'm practicing. I'm practicing at this point. I need the practice on this one because this room is... I mean, the first room was hard, but this one being later into the level anyways, it's like, yeah, I kind of need that practice. Would you like to learn about the red nail gun or get new weapons then? I mean, maybe after I'm done with this, at least, I would say. Once I've practiced this little section here, once we beat the level, and I don't mean P-rank the level, I just simply mean, like, rank the level, because I want to just kind of put it on the board for the practice sake, so. But once we do that, I mean, yeah. Wonder how many times I've died so far? 8. 8 times, roughly. I'm sure it's technically more than that, but I don't know. There we go. Bad swap on that one, but fair enough. Okay. And I believe this is final room? Okay, fair enough. What was that? I just missed there entirely. Probably like a creepy Easter egg, I'm guessing, for the sake of the season. Oh, okay. Well, that was unfortunate. Let me swap off of that for right now. Jeez. Okay, that could have been so much better. Okay, could have been better. 2 pieces of water are stacked on top of each other. Any falling enemies will fall upward instead of falling down. Just a fun sandbox fact, not an actual tip. Fair enough. I mean, honestly, I kind of love hearing about how... I mean, honestly, everything I've dealt with in this game so far, the reason I want to keep playing it is because it's so just genuinely interesting. The gameplay is highly, highly addictive. Dude, what the fuck? Sir, really? Okay, whatever. Okay, they're goofing around again. What the fuck? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. That's crazy. That's No, honestly, that's exactly it. It's a fun to play, hard to master, but it's incredibly attractive master. I still haven't quite gotten comfortable using the shotgun fist quite yet. It's getting there, but it's not quite there. But honestly, I think that's fine because, frankly, as far as the hands go, I think there's just so much application for the parry that, I mean, yeah, the shotgun's useful from what I understand at this point of it, but it's a different ballpark. It's a different playstyle at that point. Not what I meant to do any of those times. Very cool. She's dead. No, she's not. Ah, okay. Do you mean red arm or slot 2 weapon? I mean the red arm. Specifically the red arm, yeah. Fuck me, damn it, OBS. Can you not shit the bed, OBS? Really? I fucking died? Okay, alright, whatever. That's fine. To be fair, I really wasn't managing my health very well, so yeah. Unironically, field game rank would be easier for you. No, honestly, that's the funny part, is I do kind of think that will be the case for me. Because, like, the mobbing has not really been my strong suit, admittedly. The mobbing has not been my strong suit. But doing everything else, has been pretty good. I.e. fighting the boss. Are you shitting? Fair enough. Yeah, honestly, that was kind of bad. Like, I know that it keeps happening. And, like, I know what the result is to fix it. I just keep not doing it. Fucking stubborn. Shit. Okay. Okay, a little bit better. Okay, so that is okay. So cool. Actually, that's not bad. Whiplash only. God save myself. Oh God, Jesus. No. It's learning time. Yeah, it's learning time. Let's head on out. Let's do sandbox for a minute here. Yeah, let's give it a run. Alright, that's the wrong one. Weapons. Okay. Alright, so you told me put on the jump start. Let's put on the jump start. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna put in, I guess in this case, really probably the one basic enemy that can fuck me up, but isn't likely to fuck me up too much. I already know how to actually hit enemies with it. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you, maybe not. I'm honestly not 110% sure. I guess we can find out. There's maybe possibly a chance that I know. Yeah, we do this. Just attach the wire to an enemy and stay close. Okay, so in this case, what I would do is... Or is it more so that it would do that regardless? Like, as long as I stay close and hold down the button, it'll keep shocking them? Okay, now I'm guesstimating here. But if I were to do, let's just say, I guess in this case, let's just go ahead and throw down, I'll throw down 3 of these bastards together, right? Okay, we do that. Whip this. Do this. If it kills an enemy, it shocks the enemy. If nails are in, I'm sorry. Let me pause that because it's hard to read and also run around. Kills the enemy, it shocks the enemy. If nails are in enemies around, then it and shock it. Okay, so I had the right idea. Then it's just unfortunately my execution was piss. So in this case, boom, boom. Unfortunately, they really like to run. Or is it more so in this case, like if I were to do this... Jump, whiplash the enemy, attach, kill, and it'll do that. If you press M on the keyboard, enemies will stay still. Okay, in that case, I probably should be doing that for the time being, just to continue the learning lesson here. So... No, thank you actually, Cypress, thank you. Okay. Jump, whiplash the enemy, attach, kill, and it will do that without the nails, but it will still kill the crowds. So jump, attach. Okay, I think... I mean, the application there was a little bit wacky, I'm guessing, but same difference. 2, 3, 4. Let's just go and throw down Mini, why not? Alright, so we do that. Whiplash, shocking. If I kill mine quicker... So wait, in this case, with this in mind, if I were to... Let me go ahead. Set down a crowd over there, set 1 over here. And in this case, go back to this, jump, whiplash. Do I have to jump specifically? Also, curiosity, because the enemies aren't moving right now, is it normal in this case for the whiplash to not technically kill them? or rather for it to be connecting like this and not have it whip me in. If that made sense. I don't think I made sense there, admittedly. Alright, so we put an entire crowd over there. We get just one goon right here. We go ahead and hit this one goon with the Gaba Goo. Go ahead and melt him. Yeah, it's kind of fucking strong, actually. Now, admittedly, I can't say I'm consistently getting in circumstances where I can make shit like that happen. But that was pretty strong. Holy. Whiplash either pulls the enemy in or you to the enemy, depending on how heavy it is. Test with a bigger enemy and change variations with E until it's green. Click on the enemy with that arm. And do a lot of stuff, including adding bar. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, sure. Let's test it with a bigger enemy, I guess, and see the difference. See how it makes up. Did not mean to bring that guy in. Holy shit! What the fuck? I've played more than a little bit more of Cybergrind lately, but Sandbox still has shit in it that just makes me surprised. Okay. So this is an editing tool right here. Okay, gotcha. This creates them. This is an editing tool. Okay. Make him a big. That's not what you meant. That's. I'm sorry, Felipe. Yeah, no, I did that because I was having fun. My bad. Yeah, I made him larger because I was just trying to have some fun with it. Because I saw a big mechanic. So. Alright, test with a bigger enemy. Variation until green, yeah. Including adding a boss health bar. So, yeah, we can do the boss health bar now, which is cool. Okay. 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 Actually, I don't think I want to add him. He's a little too threatening. For the sake of testing. All right. I guess actually, curiosity. If I were to take, let's say, these guys out, just go ahead and set down a couple of them here. Admittedly, that's kind of a lot, but we do that. I gotta get better about parrying, admittedly. Like, actually landing parries and not just, like, launching my fists into everything and hoping a parry lands. More nails in an enemy, the more damage, the same with the magnets. Oh, okay, gotcha. So in this case, if I were to absolutely... Why whiplash and jump, though? Well, the whiplash seems to connect the shock, as far as I can tell, but I think the jump might possibly be to launch yourself forward, if I'm understanding from a concept. Because, like, otherwise, I don't know if the jump is exactly required, but it helps. Learned instinct. Fair. You know what, honestly, that's completely fair. Yeah. Okay, so Marises are dangerous, but it will Marise it up a little bit. Immediately, I regret my decision to play with with these lines. So in this case, if I launch some nails into them and then shot, I guess I don't need to Marised. Fucking okay, that's a unique modifier for killing something. Marised. Don't know why you said jump. Honestly, I can understand the No, Whiplash does not interact with Jump Starter. Really? Alright, do that. Where'd I put it? There we go. This. It looks like it does, though. Because Whiplash, Shock. Yeah, because that actually killed the other one that time. And the only difference there was whiplashing. So I think maybe the whiplash does in fact do what we think it does. You know what? Actually, hang on. I wanna figure something out here because my curiosity. Set down pumpkin. Do this. Oh, so yes, in fact, I can punch the corkscrew. Huh. Okay, cool. Roasted pumpkins for breakfast, baby! I'm not... I don't know what it is, but I'm just not really a big fan about pumpkin-based desserts at all. Never really have been. Alright, you know what, let's try what we learned here. Let's try what we learned here out. And see if... let's see if this goes a little bit smoother. I don't know if it really will. It does not. In both cases, other Maurice faces got Mauriced. Pumpkin pie for dinner. I don't know if I could honestly vibe with that ever. Pumpkin pie for dinner is Maurice bonus happens when a Maurice falls on another enemy to death. That's cool. Almost got tossed in the waters there. That would have been bad. Okay, this is feeling better. Oh, yeah, thank you for the reminder on that. I know that's a total waste of a shot right there, but look, just stick with me on this. Okay, that actually worked out really well. Yay me. Where'd he go? Where did he go? What the fuck? I don't remember killing him. I guess I killed him. Oh, okay. Okay. Admittedly, that could have gone a little bit better, but oh well. We'll take what we got. Are you shitting on my dick? That was pretty good, though. All things considered, that wasn't that bad. Oh, that sucks. Unfortunate. If you die with the tab menu on, it stays. Okay. Sorry, it's honestly just I blanked to turn it on. I mean, new mechanic and all that for me, at least personally. So, hey, says Fist Prime. Welcome to the chat. Did someone say P rank? Yeah, it is time to pee, my friend. Hopefully, hopeful pee. Hopeful pee. Yeah. Oh, literally made the mistake. I knew what I made immediately. Oh, that was stupid. That was really stupid. That was just dumb. You're stuck with a bee. I would personally recommend letting the bee out of the room, but that is up to you. Why did my brain? Why did my brain blank so bad? That was bad. Yeah, look at your style meter the first time you use the red nail gun. I admittedly should pay more attention to that. But I'm guessing in this case the pointage was pretty damn good. In that case, you know, let me try starting off with this bad boy. There we go. Blood bag, beautiful. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. This is extremely scuffed. Yeah, no, honestly, it could have been better. But hey, you know, work in progress. Work in progress. Oh, whoops, I accidentally rocket jumped. Okay. Could have been better. That was so dumb. Oh, that was so fucking dumb. That was bad. That was a bad performance on my part. Okay, that feels mostly good. That could have been a little bit better. Yeah, for all it's worth, like I appreciate the guidance. I definitely appreciate the guidance. But I'm kind of more or less right now just trying to still do... Oh, well, didn't expect to find that, but okay, cool. Why are all the sandbox enemies question marks? Wait, are you currently playing, Are you currently playing? I guess? I'm not sure why they would be question marks. Says if as much as I appreciate it, in this case, I'm just trying to do, like, the learning curve right now. And for the most part, while I appreciate advice, if I'm missing something kit-wise, unless it would otherwise be really detrimental to me. That was really, that's so good. So, maybe at some point here, yeah. Beautiful. Okay, there we go. Duh. Checkpoint was already active. I just didn't pay attention. Okay, that was almost really stupid. Is that everybody? That is not everybody. Okay. Okay, alright, there we go. Beautiful. When do I brutal... I'm sorry, one more time. When do I brutal sandbox? That is... and all the things from my violent save. Because it's the same save. I see using the rocket launcher without Act 2. Sandbox without ferryman. I'm not sure I understand... Oh, I think I see what you mean. Okay, so I think I see what you mean, because in my sandbox I had all the characters unlocked. Wait, did I swap over to... I might have... I'm trying to think, actually. Did I swap to normal? I guess we could check real quickly. Maybe I did. Maybe that's why. Because I think the thing is I think I realized my standard account probably has everything unlocked. Well, let's check the violent one first, just to see. Yeah, no, I think that's exactly it. Because my sandbox, if I'm checking it here, just for the sake of checking it. Oh. Well, no, because I don't have everything here. Actually, there's some things here that I'm a little surprised that I do have unlocked. Yeah, there's a couple things here I am surprised I actually do have unlocked. Like the Wrath. The Wrath figures being unlocked doesn't quite make sense. I'm not sure. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Unviolent, never mind. Well, if I check my standard... Which, to be fair, maybe I should have done the practice on violent anyways, but... Oh. Well, okay, so I don't have everything unlocked yet, I guess. I have this much unlocked, at least. But there still seems to be some enemies missing, which I'm guessing secret levels in this case would attribute to that. So, all right, well, fair enough. But cool, we got guts. Now we have Gabe. Why not get some weapons then? I guess we could, yeah. Yeah, we could get some weapons real quickly. You want to tell me where to go in this case, Felipe? While you're doing that, I'm gonna real quickly walk away for 2 seconds. Could unlock those enemies. I mean, both are options, yeah. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry. Challenges of Slab. Then once you finish, you must enter a church so great. Just the riddle to help you. Okay, alright. I'll see if I can interpret what that means. Okay. See, I kind of feel like it's probably in relation to this, isn't it? On all of these, if you finish the level, you did it wrong. Okay, gotcha. I might just wait for the reset. Oh. Huh. You know, that's... that seems fitting. Can I drop in the pit and... Nope. Have to reset. Okay. On all these, if you finish the level, you did it wrong. Motherfucker. Okay, well, shit. Wait, it's not toast? Ah, never mind, it's toast. Okay. I don't know why I'm assuming that in this case these seem to be the important thing to make whatever needs to happen happen, but hey, secret stuff is secret stuff for a reason. Ah, that is pretty tight, isn't it? This is the least forgiving of the challenges of Slab. Not a hint, just a statement. Okay, fair enough. I mean, yeah, that admittedly did not really feel like it was as hinting, just simply that, yes, it's going to be hard. Motherfucker. That's honestly way funnier than it should be. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. To be fair, my writing was pretty piss, so it could have been a lot better. I feel like I already fucked it by doing that in the way that I did it there. Okay, well that was somehow even slower. Impressive. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Why not just start as far as I can? I mean, it doesn't really give me a lot to work with, but I guess, yeah, sure, we can try. I don't really know if the small amount of distance is gonna make up the, make over everything, but, I mean, yeah, sure, let's give it a shot. It might. You know what, honestly, to be fair, it might. Yes, it in fact did. Okay. Alright. One. Okay, cool. Hey there, Matua. And, yeah, Jackhammer. Okay, so admittedly, did not understand this the first time, that you use the Knuckle Buster to break the shields on these guys. So yes, I did fight all of those, the Guttermen, my first time, the dumbest way he ever got to it, and it was impressive. Good stuff. Good stuff. Beautiful. You know, that was less beautiful. Admittedly, honestly, for the most part, at least this is what I would still kind of consider my like base playthrough. So I'm kind of just enjoying the learning curve, I guess, right now for a lot of this stuff. And I kind of want to learn this stuff and discover this stuff for myself for the very first time at least. Okay, well that was dumb. Mostly on my part, of course, obviously. Right, wrong button. Okay, that was just bad. There she is. Not sure how she disappeared there in the way that she did, but fair enough. Okay, that was unfortunate. Don't think I meant to do that. But that looked a whole lot cooler than what I would have done normally. Boon to angry birds? Is it so? So you're out here booning to Rivali? Truly the Rivali's Gale of our time? That was impressive. Except for the part where it obviously wasn't. Not too bad. Sir, is there any reason you decided not to give me any blood? That was unfortunate. Wait, isn't this... did I forget the fact that you're supposed to go about this a different way altogether? I did, didn't I? Okay, well, I'm sure it's fine. This is the church. Okay, so this is the church. There are two more challenges at the slab. Okay. Have I missed one at this point? The level wasn't that bad for you. Last part screwed you over. Fair enough. Also, welcome to the chat, Ethan. Admittedly, I think I pressed the wrong button there. It's fine. I probably didn't need to read anyways. Reading? For me? No. You missed two. Okay. Let me see if I can find them then. I forget the fact that this open land here is not actually a danger to me at all. Oh, you know, I think that's what fucks me up, is I instinctively go up the stairs when this is technically the corrupt route, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this room. Yes, of course. Was a hell of a lot of fun. Beautiful. Okay, based off this positioning here. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for there. Thank you. Oh, okay. Nope, I gotta reset. Shit. Okay, well this is definitely not going well. Okay. Actually, you know what? No. This one's okay, though. This one's okay, though, because all I need to do is open up the gate here and go back around, right? Yeah, this one's actually just fine. This one I can kind of cheese this one. Unless I need to go way faster. Please tell me that it's still available. Yes, it is! Okay. Alright, there we go. Number 2. I find myself quite lucky the fact that I was able to get away with that. Very nice. Get the checkpoint. Oh, thank you for the reminder, actually. That's smart. Yeah, because this room's about to fill up, I think, right? Well, maybe the return trip is what I'm thinking about. Beginning where enemies here. We do not. I have one more. Okay, cool. And I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is, though. We should be okay. This room filled up for some reason. Does this area actually respawn enemies? Well, no, but they definitely left a bomb there for me. That's cool. Awesome. Awesome. Very cool. Alright, there we go. And the third one was actual torture, or maybe you're just slow, you don't know. I guess we'll find out, honestly, Ethan. The skulls are pumpkins? Yeah, I guess they are. Alright, the third one's a pain in the ass, huh? Okay, this one might possibly be a pain in the ass. Okay, I'm guessing... Oh, you actually have to go so much further than that, don't you? Okay, alright. That does make things a little bit more interesting. Okay. I'm guessing this doesn't open up unless I make it through all the way. Okay, cool. Oh, I don't know if that was. It was close though. It was close. Hey Theo, how you doing today? It's good seeing you. And yeah, we're going after the jackhammer right now. Whatever that one is. Oh, biscuits. Hey, look at that. We got the speed. Okay. That happened to you over 20 times. Always open to close, then right in front of you. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, cool. And then there was the church. Which I know I could do this on the return trip, but I kind of just want to do it now because I'm thinking about it. Okay, yep, okay. Ooh, orb! Orb! The fuck is... Ooh. There's a missile you can punch for a book in the church. Oh, really? Okay, cool. It's a good thing I don't have to recollect the damn thing. Oh, okay. So, like, launches a core. It does damage based on your speed, huh? Okay, so I was right about that. I don't know if I need to redo the level, but I'll go ahead and do it anyways, I guess, since I'm in the area for it. Hey, look at that, I did it again. Nice. So you said punch the missile. And there should be a book, right? It replaces your core eject shotgun, it does. It does damage based on the speed. The cores do 7 damage. Does the one that replaces the pump shotgun work based off the speed or how many times you pumped? Okay, gotcha. Oh, never mind. I thought I had been stupid. Pump charge just adds damage. Okay, well that felt kind of successful. A little schnasty even. I mean, obviously we're not making any P ranks on this one, but that honestly wasn't even the goal in the first place. So. and bad. Jackhammer? Okay, I mean, let me give it a shot. Oh, you got it. That was a little dumb. A little dumb, a little stupid. Okay, admittedly, I think I'm... That was a little beeping sound. Whiplash an enemy and use Jackhammer. Okay, let me try that. Hang on. That felt pretty effective. Well, except for, you know, the part where I died, but still pretty effective. Okay, launch myself. Okay. Different kind of weapon. Okay. I think it's going to be one I'm going to have to kind of learn my pace on and try and figure it out a little bit better a little bit later. But for right now, at least, it's kind of not quite getting there. Not quite there yet. By using multiple jackhammers to help with the cooldown, use chop. Okay, all right. Maybe equip charge. Okay, all right. Well, we'll give it a shot later. Oh, did it take the place of my shotgun? I didn't actually realize that. Yeah, I guess it did take the place of my shotgun. No, wait. Weird. I wasn't rotating. this is getting annoying. Oh, yeah, no, okay, I see what you mean. Okay. Huh, interesting. Does that mean it takes its own place on the weapon wheel, or does that mean that it's its own entity? Flip your pump charge, go back. Yeah, I guess I could go equip it. I'm not desperate for it. Like, I don't need it, necessarily. The other thing, too, is I kind of am digging around on this level right now. Okay, honestly, I don't even know if I have to really finish this at this point. I mean, I guess technically we already, like, I know I need to kind of deal with this one way or another at some point, but, I mean, if we already have the weapon, I don't really think I need to worry about it now at this point, right? Like, it should just be already unlocked. So, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine on that one. Let's maybe... We could either go ahead and go after another weapon, or we could go after a secret level. One or the other, really, I guess. The next weapon's in 4-4. Okay. Okay. Oh. This is, oh, this is incredibly short. Okay, alright, this shouldn't be a problem, right? Make sure I didn't miss anything. Because, like, this level is incredibly short, if I'm not mistaken, right? The skull mustn't be, don the mask, shock it into being, is the hint. Where do you find the hint, by the way? Out of curiosity. Also, shock, I'm guessing that we're going to need the shocking railgun, or this thing. One or the other, probably, right? Okay, well that... It's before the boss, by the way. Okay, thank you. Thank you. This... What, are these the developers' pets or something? Or are these memes? Okay. Hello? Oh. Okay, that... I guess that worked. And the... fuck? I guess we found the weapon. Oh, this one also has the magnets. Oh, wait, and this also replaces my... This plate replaces my nail gun. I think I found a new combo, because this is... Huh. Okay. Alright, that seems like that's really fucking good. I'm guessing that whoever this is that, and vice versa. A little unfortunate. The next one is in all of Limbo, starting on the first level. Really? Okay. Alright. I guess we're gonna be doing that next. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we can equip it as an alternate. Oh, okay, and there's an alternate for every version of this. I'm gonna go ahead and say the ult for the overheat's not really worth it, and the jump start's looking like that's also not really worth it to do that for. Like, the attractor seems like a perfect one for it, but otherwise the other two, not so much. The shotgun. What are the alts for these? We got that. Ah, okay, that's some distance. So it functions still like the pump charge shotgun, but... Oh, I guess that makes sense. So each of the... yeah, duh, yeah, of course. Each of the alts is... Charge this. Wait, can I just stack that properly? Let's try. Let's try, actually. Because if I can tap it, I guess... It's a different pace, for sure, on the tapping. Oh, I'm actually surprised I got that one that time. Okay. The medium pumps instead cause an undamaging small explosion for pump charge jackhammer. Okay, gotcha. So it doesn't do damage. It just simply launches me. Okay. Alright, interesting. Still gonna probably keep these as is, I think. I haven't really been using the core eject shotgun very often. It does damage your enemies. Okay. Okay. No, you're okay. You're just fine, honestly, Polly. I appreciate the help. Just no self-damage. Okay, honestly, that kind of sounds mostly pretty worth it to me, considering I don't really consider myself that good at doing that stuff. Anyway, you said the next one was throughout Limbo. Okay. Next one is in Limbo, starting on the first level. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong section. Here we go. Okay, so you said the first one's here. In the heart of the sunrise. Did I might have pressed the button on this one before, possibly. I have a feeling like I've pressed a button on one of these before. So, I might kind of know what that is. I fucking hate glass is the first hint. Okay, gotcha. Okay, nice whiff. Didn't mean to self-damage like that, but fair enough. But yeah, have simply go back, throw a coin in the well for a secret level. Okay, well we'll do that, I guess we'll do that after we've done the button here. That sounds good. Oh. Well, I'm just gonna say, that sure is some glass. Okay. Oh, I just realized the ferryman's here. Interesting. Okay, so I'm seeing the downside, I guess, of using this version of it, is that it doesn't really hit the target you've locked the magnet onto, I guess. I don't know if that's exactly what I was... No, that's not. That can't be what I was looking for. It's gonna be something else. Right. Wrong direction. Okay, more glass. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie, that looks like the... Yeah. Okay, we found a bucket. Good. And I guess in this case, no, I was quite wrong. That was not the first time I did that. That was the first time I hit that button. doesn't really matter if I had gotten the A rank on that one or not. Just, yeah, didn't matter. Okay, don't understand why you had a forbidden thy... I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understand on that one, Polyepe. Okay, throw a coin into the well for the secret level. Okay, all right, let's do that then. Yeah, okay. And I'm guessing that's how you would have gotten the secret objective there. Gotcha. Okay. All right, what do we got? Bit different. Oh. Puzzles? Huh. The witness. Oh, this is the witness. Oh, okay. That explains why the gameplay looked semi-familiar to me. Oh. Okay, and now we need to avoid the X's. That was stupid. Literally immediately failed twice. That's impressive. Okay, go. Oh, even more puzzles. Okay. Oh, yeah, duh. Funny enough, I'd solved that one in reverse on accident. I don't know why I thought that would be correct, but whatever. Fine. Oh my god, my brain turned off. That... yeah, my brain definitely turned off there. Wait. Am I stupid? Is this the correct routing? Am I thinking this through? You know what? Maybe I'm just thinking this wrong. I'm probably thinking of this the wrong way. Yeah, that was exactly it. Okay. Or not, and I'm still stupid. Okay, fair. Oh my god. Oh, way. Oh, probably. No, actually, that creates the same fucking issue. Why am I working on this so hard right now? But that, again, creates the same fucking issue. The core issue remains. Yeah, damn it. Oh my, I don't know why I'm dropping the ball like this. I think I roughly have the right idea about doing that much, I think. Then at the same time, technically speaking, that leaves me completely lost at this point because I can't not getting this. Swap over to mouse for right now. It's a little bit more comfortable to move the cursor around for clicking stuff like this. Oh, you know, if I had just been an ounce smarter, that would have been really nice. Alright, I got that one immediately, at least. There we go. Okay, now we have colors. Or, yeah, you could ignore my input. That's fine, too. There we go. I think we're probably going to wrap up with this, Okay, so I'm assuming in this case, blue square can hit. Yeah, okay. And red square can hit the, okay. Alright, cool. Even more puzzling. Beautiful. I don't know how the white dots work. I'm guessing in this case the white dots just simply work the way that you'd imagine them to. Which is to say that pretty much in this case, anybody can take them. That. Gonna do that. Beautiful. Funny enough, actually, I think I had the right idea there. I just set it up inappropriately. Actually, I think how this best plays out is probably me doing that and doing this. Yeah, I could have done that the entire time. That would have been smart. Oh well. Do that one, and that with that one. Okay, cool. Beautiful. That would be the easy answer, of course. Does this mean that they can technically path? No, okay, that's not possible. Gotcha. And I'm assuming in this case, couldn't do that if I wanted to. But I can't do that. I think no matter what, maybe... Wait, no, I'm just the classic overthinker. Oh, goodness. I'm the classic overthinker every single time. Overthinking every single day. Right, that doesn't work. Do that. Beautiful. Right, now we got bigger grids. I'm guessing that. Then blue can't get out. Okay. I feel like the correct move here for the green one is going to be that in some capacity or another. Problem is the blue and the red cross wires here. Maybe what needs to happen here is... No, because then it runs into the same scenario. But also at the same time, I feel like that kind of needs to be the answer. Let's just give it a... Yeah, exactly. That'll happen. If I do that. Get red home first. That gets blocked off. See, blue kind of, I think, has to take, like, a upwards and around path of some variety. That much I think I can say for certain. Let's just assume that needs to be the case. That immediately ends in despair because of this. Riveting gameplay action, by the way. Honestly, I don't mind it. It's fun. I do appreciate the secret levels so far. I haven't experienced them all, but at least the two that I have experienced, with this being one of them, they're pretty fun. I just think this would be something I personally would probably sit down on my own time to do, probably. More than likely. Wait, am I dumb? Yeah, I might be dumb. Fair enough. Did I not do all of them? What am I missing here? Oh, what the fuck? How did we miss you? Well, this kind of runs into the same fucking issue. I didn't think this one through properly. I think the red is up and over. Well, no. There we go. I think that's... Yeah, that's correct. There we go. Alright, final one. Do that. That immediately runs me into an issue of being stuck right there. So that doesn't exactly work. Yeah, okay. If I go down and left, that immediately cuts off the red block, so I can't do that necessarily. There's a clip you can do in this room to leave early. Ah, cool. Thank you. I'm sorry, your name is definitely Power Gamer, maybe. Either way, welcome to the Chat Gamer. And that's cool. Honestly, a lot of this right now is my very first. Well, not my very first time playing this game, but the secret stuff and whatnot. I'm still learning about the game. I'm still in the seeing everything for the first time phase, I guess. So, and in this case, honestly, I know like puzzles aren't exactly the most exciting thing in the world, especially in a game like Ultrakill. But I am enjoying the break. This will probably be like the last of what we do for tonight, admittedly. Do that, maybe? What was wrong with that? Oh, that's what was wrong with it. I didn't actually finish my line. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Not too bad. Testament 2. Failure after failure after failure after failure after failure after failure after failure. The results refuse to alter again and 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 again. My faith begins to falter. Interesting. Honestly, enjoyed this level when you played it for the first time. It was fun, honestly. It was a nice it was definitely a different pace than expected. But I didn't mind it at all. So far, at least the secret levels being that have been more interesting overall to me. I've had fun with that. Oh. Okay. Alright, well there's that secret level. Now, I'm supposed to, I think, go back into Act 1 and keep working through Limbo. Okay. So I need to go to World 2 now. As I've been instructed. I'm playing so sloppy, but it's honestly fine. I mean, we're not really here to beat anything at this point. We're just here for whatever the secret is. So I'm just trying to explore for the secret in this case. Get the slab of this level. Trying to practice nailing the spike on the core. Maybe I'm just not hitting it fast enough. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. I just need to release faster. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Just to make sure, I think I already got the secret. Yeah, okay. Got the secret here. If I had to imagine where a secret would be, I'd kind of have to imagine somewhere in here, roughly-ish. But... crack of the wall. Shocky thing. Okay, drops me off in here. Why did I do that? That was admittedly kind of stupid. Oh, okay. The fuck? Okay, then. Okay. Okay. Oh. Well, nice. Okay, there we go. Also, yeah, I thought so. Okay. Oh, never mind. There's not more to go. Okay. I guess that's another one down. Oh, wait. You know what? I think the one I remember getting was actually from the last level. So in this case, I guess we have whatever's on here, which is gonna be class. Ah, okay. I mean, still, secret. Beautiful, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, not breakable, understandable. But... Sculpt number 1. Beautiful. Okay, well that was just bad on my part. Beautiful. There we go. I gotta get a little bit more used to doing the core jacks, admittedly. Yeah, I guess it was everybody. Okay. that is a window. What the fuck is that? I don't want to lose it if it's important, but I guess in this case I'll leave it alone for, like, while I'm running around still. Because I have a feeling whatever it's gonna be, it's gonna require me to open up all the, or to get all the skulls. So far, none of this has really been all that saucy in terms of the overall gameplay, but you know what? I can't complain. Awesome. Good job, me. I guess it was. Never mind. No, it wasn't. That also was not everything. Awesome. Very cool. That wasn't that good. Okay. Alright. Or it wasn't. That's also possible. Well, you know what? We sniped each other. So fair enough. GG's. Oh. I have a feeling that's going to be a mini-boss. So I'm going to take my checkpoint real quickly. There was that object. I have no idea if this has any use. Soap? Okay. There's a quest line here. Wait, that's a different hole. It's not the one we fell run from. Okay, well this is not going very well. So maybe there's a way up there, but I just don't know it yet. This is feeling bossy. Okay. Okay, yes, it is in fact boss. Oh my god, just decimated him. Jeez. Yeah, that did some damage. That did some damage. Okay. That was a lot more. What? Ye mighty soul? The fuck? Did I register that right? I know we only got an A encounter on that one, but like, I mean, if I had decided to be weird, wait, we still were lacking kills there? How are we lacking kills? Oh well, whatever. It's not one I have to worry about. I already technically, not technically, I already P-ranked it on the harder difficulty anyways, so it's fine. It's not that deep. Okay. And I think I actually already know about the button that's over here. I already did this before. I guess to be fair, this is literally where they hinted to you that there are buttons to be pressed like this. And I guess, you know, whether or not you pay attention is whether or not you pay attention, right? What is the... This appears to be a little bit more powerful. Huh. Okay. What about the alts? How do they feel? Alright, there's that one. Okay. Is there really a downside even to using one of these versions? I'm guessing they're what? Just like raw, stronger alts? Fucking bully the robot. Jeez, that's a lot of damage. God damn. Okay, yeah, that was... the pistol didn't seem quite as valuable to me overall, but like still pretty cool. Okay, cool. So we got that now. Is there anything else, I guess? Anything else? Any other weapons that I'm missing at this point now? Hey, Polyepe, welcome back. We just got the secret pistol, or I guess technically not secret, but you know, alternate version of it. It is starting to roll on late, so I think we might end up wrapping it here at this point. Two S's, two S's and 2-3. Two S's and 2-3. All weapons are there now? Okay, cool. You said 2S is in 2-3. So my next secret level should be in sheer heart attack then, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Alright, then I guess... I mean, let's go for this, and then I think after that we're gonna probably call it for the night. I think that's ultimately gonna be the game plan here. God, yeah, that really does do absurd levels of damage. Oh. That's part of it, not all. Okay, gotcha. Look at it. Water control. Weird, I could have sworn this triggers the Mind Flayer. If we do this... and nothing up there. Okay, right into the grinder, beautiful. Yes, that's exactly. Thank you. Yeah, okay. You know, let me take a second on this room. I feel like there's a lot of room here. Over here. No. Just noticed that auto aim targets dead bodies. Yeah, no, actually, I did kind of notice that, yeah. Not gonna lie, that looked kind of like a... Okay, so, well, I was right to assume that there was some sort of secret in the area, but... Ah, yes, thank you. Okay. Water control. no. Here's the mind player. Yes, thank you, Kim. Turn me around. Yeah, okay, yeah, I am a little crazy. Big meaty chunk, and also big meaty chunk out of my own health bar. Thank you very much. Attach wire anchor. Look at this. It's not the right way. I'm stupid. I went exactly backwards. Beautiful. Good thing I'm not really doing this right now for anything other than these secrets. Oh. Also, oh. Okay, well, I guess there's the third water control. Drain the water, do not go to the normal exit, like all secret levels. Okay. Well, I guess now I need to try and figure out where the secret level actually is. This secret level. Oh, dang it, I thought that was something. Fair enough. Okay, that's yet again leaving the level. That's just a pit to fall to my death. Already went over there. Oh. Okay, there we go. How is that you know what, honestly, I'm not going to complain. Still a B rank somehow, even though my... I guess to be fair, my time might have sucked, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I sucked overall. So, fair enough. Alright, new secret level. What do we got? Heavy steps, ragged breathing. There isn't much time left. It might already be too late. The labyrinthian pathways of arbitrary sharp turns seem stranger and stranger as panic blotted out the once deeply ingrained memories that usually guided. Every corner felt stranger. Every straight line too long. The bell tolls for me. I bit down harder on the last of my rations, held only by the skin of my teeth. I barely hung on as I kept frantically looking around, hoping for this few scraps of burning memory of mine to find a familiar sight that would lead me to salvation. The gates must be closing by the last few barely making it. The rest of us never stood a chance. Suddenly, from a blind spot, a figure struck me. There was no time to react before it came crashing down onto the cold, hard ground. I struggled to regain my senses to at least see what fate would befall me in my final moments. But even in this abyss of endless terror, my mind could never have imagined the horror I witnessed. The fuck? Okay, so like, it's not really this whole screen, it's the pumpkin head. The pumpkin head's kind of fucking killing me. Oof, ouch, that stings. Who are you? Are you okay? Fidget nervously and sweat profusely. Oh, great, I got hit and run by a vibrating fountain. Just my luck. At least you could help me up before the rest of you gets melted by the sun or jackhammers itself into the Earth's mantle. Help her up, I suppose. Sigh. Hey, sorry about being rude like that. I'm just real frustrated that I'm not only late for school, but also managed to get lost on the way there. Though, by the looks of it, you're pretty much on the same boat. By a stroke of a once-in-a-lifetime luck, you just happen to bump into the prettiest girl in town. So how about you lead the way and get us both out of this jam? Actually, I'm lost too. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. What? The fuck do you mean, don't wanna? If you don't show me the way, you're never arriving either. Or did that thought not even cross your crayon-fed brain gravity? Ugh, just my luck. Though, in retrospect, I guess you wouldn't be here with me right now if you weren't lost as well. Oh well, no point in crying over spilled blood. We might as well just wait for another student to come by and follow them instead. I'm Mirage. Don't bother telling me your name, though. I don't really care. You could do with being a bit nicer to people you've only just met. Just waiting here won't get us anywhere. We should be looking for a way to school. Yeah, attitude. Yeah, well, you could do with a beatdown, so fuck off. But, yes, you're right. I don't really care about what you or anyone else thinks of me, so I'm not interested in trying to be nice just so you'll be in a good mood. Why not? If we're stuck here together anyway, what's the point of making it worse for the both of us? Not that hard to believe they consider getting heated up for practically anything I say. But what's the point of making it better? Well, what's the point of even bothering to care? Hell, what's the point of anything at all? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I mean, really, take a moment to think about it. The human mind, in its complete vastness, is capable of recognizing its utter helplessness and uselessness in the face of inevitable, unavoidable non-existence, but it is incapable of coming to terms with it. We can only ever ignore it, hide from it, or temporarily escape from it. But the fact is, we are bound to the way of all things. Lady Pessimism over here? Yeah, no joke. Death is unavoidable, not only to us, but all that exists or has ever existed. Every living being will eventually die out. Every speck of matter will eventually wither away and dissipate into entropy. It doesn't matter if you lived a good life or if you left a legacy behind. It doesn't matter if humanity survives for 1,000 years or dies out tomorrow. The end result is the same, the absolute nothing. Human intelligence is far beyond... Jesus Christ. Oh, she's going at it. Human intelligence is far beyond that of other animals, but it would be misguided to consider that a gift. All other beings have the gift of ignorance, of not understanding what we do. Our intelligence is not a gift, it's a flaw. It's an overextension of evolution. Intelligence, once a great feature in aeons past, continued to grow unchecked and unfiltered, and oh my lord, she's going off. Wow, the pessimism. Much like the Irish elk, a species of deer that, through uncountable generations of evolution, grew antlers so wide and vast it could no longer run from predators, eventually leading to extinction. The human mind is an evolutionary maladaptation caused by going too far in a direction that was once beneficial and will, sooner or later, lead to our extinction. On an individual level, it's already happening. We're gonna be late for school. We are going to be late for school. Existential dread is already taking hold. I'm sure you felt it too. The pain and fear of being nothing, becoming nothing. The suffering of understanding that we are unable to come to terms with it. So we hide from our own intelligence. We set limits. We stop ourselves from thinking deeply about what will happen when we die. We create distractions. We keep our minds busy with mundane activities and entertainment to stop ourselves from having to come to face to face with the truth. We sublimate it. We transform our self-reflective suffering into another form, art, to keep it from consuming us. Anything to avoid the panic. But these are all simply temporary. They're just there to push back the inevitable veil of helplessness and despair that would come to... Oh, Lord, she's going off. Just a second here. Someone definitely got a boner from this. Oh, there's 110%. You don't have a robot girl. To be fair, it's a little hard to imagine it right now specifically. But I would agree with you that somebody absolutely was into V1 dressed as a schoolgirl. 110% had to have been. You're wrong. Huh? You criticize those who consider our vast intelligence a gift, and yet also misguide yourself to believe our meaninglessness is a curse. How could it not be? Nothing we do matters in the end, and that is precisely why we are not shackled by the burden of expectations, the fear of eternal judgment, or the failure to meet up to an arbitrary definition of what makes our limited time not wasted. Time cannot be wasted, for there is no greater purpose to life than simply living it. But still, in that case, the meaninglessness of our actions draws to the same conclusion. There is no reason to act, for any action is simply a temporary fluctuation that will nevertheless lead to the same conclusion. Quite the contrary. Hang on, I forgot to do it right. Quite the contrary. Because we have no greater purpose, we are free to set our own, to create self-defined goals for which to strive. For some, it may be nothing. For some, it may be pleasure. For some, it may be creation. For some, it may be improving the lives of others. It is because we have no greater purpose that time that time spent on goals set by oneself cannot be time wasted. In the end, nothing matters, and therefore you have no reason not to do what you want rather than whatever illusion of greater purpose is forced on you by others or even your own misguided thoughts. I do understand what you mean. However, that doesn't ease my fear of the end. Even if we were to try to find purpose, I would still be paralyzed by the thought of becoming nothing. And it is a thought worth fearing. However, the abandoning However, abandoning purpose, hope, choice, goals, pleasure, and will cannot make that thought disappear. The fear, however, can subside. Giving up is not accepting the end. It is simply accepting the fear of it. It is embracing it is embracing despair rather than facing it. I see. Though as much as I'd like to embrace it, I am nevertheless struck with that paralyzing existential panic. I understand it logically, and I know that there is no reason to live in apathy, but my emotional side refuses to listen. The fear persists, and I cannot motivate myself to seek purpose despite knowing I must. This is true. The emotional speaking still. This is true. The emotional is not controlled by the logical. However, they are interlinked. Just as the deepest, darkest depths of despair can overthrow reason and the logical, warping them to fit into that haze of depression, so too can reason and influence and overpower emotion. Did I read that right? So too can reason, influence, and overpower emotion, regardless of how impenetrable its defenses may seem. By continually forcing to subvert those creeping negative thoughts with the positive logical ones, the emotional mind will eventually, slowly, and gradually start to shape to fit the logical. It is not an easy job. It is not a quick job. It will sometimes feel like an impossible job. However, it can be done. With an immense amount of time, effort, and energy, it will improve. You can change. You can heal. And during the hardest times, all seems lost and you want to give up. Never forget. We will always love you. This got more emotional than expecting. Well, I'll be damned. Guess you got a good head on your shoulders after all. Well, I'm impressed. Man, I feel like we've just shed the weight of the world off my back. Or rather, you've done that for me. And honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. You've given me a chance to think about, while I'm sure to have a long and hard road ahead of me, I'm optimistic. For the first time in what feels like eternity, I'm optimistic. Say, we're already too late for school, and it's become quite clear by now nobody's going to come and lead us there, so how about you and I ditch that passion-draining penitentiary and go grab something to eat, eh? Nah, sorry. To be honest, I'm still kind of mad at you for how rude you were to me. I would pick that answer, but... oh, fuck it. Yeah, sure, I've got nothing better to do today. You're paying, though. Oh, you sneaky bastard. But, alright. I do owe you one anyway. So what better time to cash out your did a nice thing to a girl way out of my league coupon than now, eh? That was so fucking weird. That was really fucking weird. Next secret level is in 4-2. Gotcha. Okay. Well, actually, on that note, I'm gonna have to say I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to be it for tonight. I'll probably try to get in some more practice, I think, with the jackhammer if I don't end up streaming this soon. But I think that's roughly the game plan. Anywho, I think that's gonna have to be it for tonight, folks. So if you had a good time, and I certainly hope you had a good time, be sure to leave a like on the stream. Helps a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already considered it. If you've done both of these things, or one of these things, frankly, thank you. Just a lot. It means a lot to me. But yeah, folks, that is going to have to be it for tonight. So, please take good care of yourselves. Get some good food, something good to drink, or get some good sleep. But no matter what, just take good care of yourselves, and have a wonderful rest of your night. And I will see you all later. Thank you for stopping in.